going on, guys? Kevin Ness here, the general manager at Mission Raceway Park. Welcome to Smoke, Fire, and Thunder.
For Murder Nova and a 365 for Ryan Martin.
We're out here at Mission Raceway Park in Mission, BC for our annual Lordco Auto Parts Smoke, Fire, Thunder event. We've been running this for over a decade. We got beautiful weather, over 300 cars on the property. We got the Street Outlaws here, Murder Nova, Ryan Martin, Chevy Reeves, and for the first time ever, they're lighting up the scoreboards. As well as we got jet cars, Outlaw 275, Limited Street, a whole bunch of fast cars. We got round one of qualifying coming up right now. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, here we go. Round number one of qualifying here at Mission Raceway. So Friday here, the weather's beautiful. It's hot, it's sunny, not a cloud in the sky. There it is. We got a good day of racing in front of us.
Flying in the right lane at 391 and 193 miles an hour. Left lane 419, 179, and right lane of 481 at 145 miles an hour. Running a 375 at 197 miles an hour, and that Corvette was really going for that right lane. Still ran a 413 at 166, but took out a couple boxes down the middle. In the left lane going 373 at 205 miles an hour, and the right lane going 382 at 200 miles an hour.
Guys, up next here we got Ryan Martin. We got Dave Mendes far side as well, the Twin Turbo Challenger. He's been touring with the Outlaws as well. Let's check out their passes right now.
Ryan Martin in the left lane taking a 369 at 191 miles an hour, and the right lane taking a 419 at 158 miles an hour, it looks like.
All right, guys, it is a beautiful Friday here in Mission, BC. We're in Canada, a place that we're not at a lot. This is the third time this year we made a Canada trip, and the third racetrack for us. We just came off our Spokane, Washington race. I won Friday, went to the finals against Murder Nova. On Saturday, he was able to take the win, but him and I came on up, not very far drive, about 6 hours for us, and came to Mission Raceway. We decided to enter a Pro Mod race, which you know is a little bit different for us in our steel roof and quarter cars. And we had a really great time when we were in Edmonton, qualified #1 for the Pro Mod race, reset a track record, and we thought, let's try it in Mission. So here we are. We've got 1 round of qualifying under our belts. Right now I'm sitting at #1. Murder Nova's sitting at #2. Chevy Reeves is sitting at #3. That's three Street Outlaw guys, top of the qualifying field. Yeah, you know, another thing that's kind of weird for us here today is, look, Kevin here at Mission talked us into leaving the boards on. We came here and told him, hey, look, we want the boards off. You know, we're no time guys. We want to be able to race these cars in no time. And he came up at the last minute and he was like, what do I got to do to talk you into leaving the boards on? Man, we just decided to do it. So we left the boards on. We just went a 69. Nobody really knows what a lot of our cars go, but I went a 69, Sean went a 73, Chevy went a 74 or 75. So we're here today to keep making those numbers better, and we'll see what happens. Maybe we can get our personal best out of this deal and light the boards while we're doing it.
All right, guys, coming up next here, we got Outlaw 275 or X275, however you want to refer to it as. Now, our last couple of videos have been featuring that class. You saw them at Hot August Night, you saw them at Smoked Out Shootout, and now here at Smoke, Fire, and Thunder. So, we got Bree King, we got John Cuglietto, we got Chris Huey Houston, we got Chris Gould, we got Tyler Stamler. All the big hitters are here. Let's check out their passes for qualifier #1 right now. Justin lighting the boards up 434 at 169 miles an hour. Not bad for Q1. All right, guys, here we go. Aiden Katnick pulled up the line here in X275 trim. Far side, I believe that's Mandy. We've got the G-Body Malibu, the nitrous car, far side here.
At 152 miles an hour for the right lane is 678 for the left lane.
Traction issues, both lanes. Not what they wanted. A 591 there for Jordan Brandon. Spinning going on in this left lane. Not what these guys are looking for.
Right lane a 448 at 170 miles an hour, and left lane a 465 at 152 miles an hour.
Lifting a little bit early there. We're still running a 509 at 117 miles per hour. Not the pass either one of them want, though. All right, guys, up next here we got Justin Cullen from On Point Performance and Automotive, one of our proud event coverage sponsors, pulling up with his nitrous box body. I think he's gonna get a good hit here Q1. Here for both lanes. All right, guys, up next here we got Tyler Stamler. He's coming off of a massive win. He just won the Smoked Out Shootout race last weekend in Edmonton at Rad Torque Raceway. I want to say he put down like a 438 in the finals. Let's see how fast they can go here right now for Q1.
left lane a 440 at 170 miles an hour, and right lane a 560 at 150 miles an hour.
All right, guys, coming up next here, we got limited street class. I believe there's 6 or 7 cars in this class. Right now, pulling up behind us in our lane, we got Matt Roberts, driving the color change in S10. He actually won last week's race in Edmonton at the Smoked Out Shootout, so he's looking to obviously defend his championship or defend that race win right now. All right, guys, up next here on Limited Street, we got Max Nielsen with his SN95 Mustang. Far side of the track, Brad Thomas. He's driving a turbo Fox body. Now, Limited Street, you're probably going to see times here in the low 5-second range, maybe even in the high 4s.
Right lane a 499 at 145 miles an hour, and the left lane a 524.
All right, guys, let's pair up here in Limited Street. We've got a Fox body in our lane, far side of the track. The Mercury Marquis wagon being driven by Josh Collins. Oh, the hatch is open, far side. Runs a 537, left lane going to 615 at 120 miles per hour. Up next here for a solo pass, we got Vanessa Richards with her nitrous Fox body. She's out of Kelowna, British Columbia. Let's see her pass right now here. Q1, Smoke Fire and Thunder. Unfortunately spun. A lot of spinning going on in this left lane for Q1.
What's going on, guys? We are out here at Mission Raceway up here at Mission, Canada. And beautiful weather, nice track, lots of cars, lots of spectators, and we're having a good time, man. It's the first time we've ever lit the boards, and we're running pretty decent. So we're knocking on the doors at the 60s, and we just need that one run, and we're gonna get it. So we've done a couple of qualifiers today. We're sitting number 2 in qualifying. Ryan's number 1, and I believe Chevy's number 3. So we're making that happen, what we want to happen. And I need to be on the opposite side of the ladder of Ryan, and we'll go from there. Also, if you guys are watching this, you guys are watching the track channel, make sure you come over and check out how we do on our channel, 187 Customs, and see what we've been up to.
What's going on, guys? Mallory Elizabeth Photography here. I am up here in Mission, Mission, BC. Super excited to be here. We are about to do our last round of qualifying, and Sean is about to come up, and I'm telling y'all right now, this tune-up is gonna be pristine. And y'all are gonna get to see the times, which y'all have never gotten to see before. So it's gonna be great.
All right, guys, we got a solo hit pulling up here in our lane. We got a nitrous Mustang. Q4 here of Promont. Last qualifier before elimination. Let's do the pass right now. Oh, no! Big pop. Goes a 482 at 109 miles an hour.
Oh no, that is an engine.
All right, guys, we got Dave Renda pulling up right now. The twin triple challenger from the bottom. Oh, another big pop far side of the 383 at 186 miles an hour. Dave going to 410 at 172.
one right in front of us, still a 383 at 186 miles an hour, and for the right lane, a 410 at 172 miles an hour. But that is the second engine in 2 runs. But 395 at 199 miles an hour for the left lane and a 413 for the right lane.
Sounded like a let go on the top end of the track, didn't see a time. That did not sound good.
He didn't even know there was a car there. Yeah, he thought he was a...
365 for Murder Nova and a 365 for Ryan Martin. 209 in the left lane and 205 in the right lane. Holy smokes. 431 at 170 miles an hour. That is insane.
All right, guys, final round of qualifying is here for X275. We got Tyler Stamler in our lane, Chris Gould far side with his 6th gen Camaro called the Predator.
426 at 174 miles an hour for the right lane and a 435 at 169 miles an hour for the left lane. These guys are getting quick.
Hey guys, it's Justin Glenn here. We're at Smoke, Fire and Thunder, our home track, and we just finished running a bunch of qualifiers today. We were number 1 throughout the day, and Chris Gould edged us out, but we're okay with that. Number 2 is a good position for tomorrow's eliminations, and we're going to try to take home the big check.
All right, guys, up next here in X275, we got Jason Gagnon being tuned by Gen 3 Speed. Far side of the track, John Cuglietta with his new Edge Mustang called Balboa. Let's see if they can set the world on fire here right now. Last qualifier before eliminations tomorrow.
A 433 for the right lane at 166 miles an hour, and left lane a 452 at 157 miles an hour.
All right, guys, up next here we got Justin Collin from On Point Performance and Automotive. Far side, Bob Cook with his F-150. Their last chance to move up the ladder here. Friday night at Mission.
On a flyer, a 445 at 156 miles an hour for the left lane. That's a good qualifying run.
Hey guys, Justin Collin with On Point Performance. We are here at Mission Raceway for Smoke, Fire, Thunder 2025. Just finished running Q4 here. We ran a 105, 445 at 158, I believe. Should put us somewhere in the top 5. We're hoping for qualifying. Try to get into some good rounds of elimination tomorrow. Stay tuned.
All right, guys, another pair up here. We've got a black box body and hour lane far side. Bree King driving that New Edge Mustang.
Bree King going to the middle there, wheeling it back out. 449 for the left lane after letting out of it. Running a 479 at 149 miles an hour.
All right, guys, here we go. Brad Thomas pulling up to the line here, going up against Matt Roberts, far side. I shouldn't say going up against. This is qualifying. Last round of qualifying here for Limited Street. I'll try to stay out of yours.
It's for the Chinese food, 95 to 93.
Here we go, Chinese food bet on this one. Yeah, Chinese food bet on that one. He guessed a 95, so he bet a 93. So Josh there just won his bet. All right, guys, another solo pass here in Limited Street. We got Josh Collin pulling up the line here at the Mercury Marquee wagon.
At 134 miles an hour.
All right, guys, it's going to wrap up Friday night for us. We've got Vanessa Richards pulling up the line here for her last qualifier here Friday night at Mission Raceway Park. This is Limited Street class. Let's see her pass right now. A 516 at 133 miles per hour. All right, guys, well, that's a wrap for us here for Friday night. We're back tomorrow for eliminations, the moment you've been waiting for. Don't be going anywhere. We'll be right back right now. Well, guys, it's race day here at Mission Raceway Park for Smoke, Fire, and Thunder. We're gonna kick things off today with Pro Mod Racing E1 coming up right now. Last night we watched Murder Nova, Ryan Martin set track records here for quickest ET and obviously overall fastest at 209 miles per hour. The way the ladder works today is first and second are going to be separated from each other, so we could see a Street Outlaw final here again, just like last week in Washington. But either way, we got the cars rolling up right now for round one. Let's go check it out.
So we're here at Mission Raceway for day number 2. Today is the day. Qualifying is done, and we had a good qualifying session. Me, Ryan, and Chevy were 1 through 3 qualifier, and that's basically what we wanted here. So me and Ryan made killer passes last night, 365s side by side, and that was both of our fastest passes to date in these cars. So we went 209 last night, and that right there will tell you that the Nitrous Express is working on the big end. So that's huge mile an hour for a Pro Charged car, for a 2,750 pound car. You know, we're heavy out here, and that's the reason that if you're this heavy, you can have dual power adders up here. So everything's been cool. We go into eliminations into E1 today about 1:30. So me and Ryan are on separate sides of the ladder. So if we do our jobs today, we can meet each other in the finals. And that would be 2 weekends in a row that we meet each other in the finals. And that's kind of the goal here. So obviously he's got to fight through Chevy, who is sitting number 3 right now. And Chevy's made some impressive passes this weekend. So I go up, I focus on myself, cut decent lights, and I think we're going to be okay.
With a 370 at 208 miles an hour going on to the second round of Pro Mod. All right, guys, we've got a solo run up here. Right now, they've got possibly a broke by, I believe it is. At 195 miles per hour.
What's up? Mission Raceway, Smokefire Thunder, it's off the hook. We're here on Saturday. It is race day. Pro mods, jet cars, nitro altereds, you name it, this place got it. We qualified number 3, and then we got Ryan number 1 and Sean number 2. So guaranteed none of us Outlaws are gonna race each other first round. Cars are running awesome. We've got a couple rounds to do before we really get into some serious matchups. So we reverted our setup from last night back into what's been really working for us. You know, we're on that bracket tune. We're going 375 lap after lap after lap. So that's what we need to do to keep going rounds today. Weather's beautiful. It's hot. The air is actually rising. So performance may be a little bit down today in comparison to the last 2 days, but you know what? We're here and we're having a good time. So Mission Raceway is going to be an awesome day today.
Hey guys, Tyson Carr here, 87 Motorsports. We're out playing around with Dakota Jake's badass Corvette. Just about ready for round 1 Pro Mod. Got Chevy and the Yeti here. It's going to be a tough round, but we got her dialed up and hoping for the best.
And 198 miles an hour.
So we got Dave Mendes with the Goblin in our lane. Far side of the track, Nick Duda driving a 60s Corvette.
The right lane taken at 393 at 192 miles an hour.
What's up, guys? It is Saturday and we are here at beautiful Mission Raceway Park. I'm here with my favorite people, Expel, of course. It's Saturday. We were able to pull off a number 1 qualifier yesterday, and look, thanks to these guys for the support for helping us do that. We set the track record as well, but today's eliminations day. I qualified number 1, Murder Nova qualified number 2. We're on opposite sides of the ladder, and that means if we do our homework right, we do what we're supposed to do, him and I will meet up in the finals, and it'll be in all 405 finals again for 2 weeks in a row. Thanks to Expel for all you guys' continuous support. Appreciate you watching.
Yo, good luck. Hey! 365, 217 miles an hour.
Another record.
Wow!
Another record. I told you he got mile an hour. I told you. Holy shit. Wow. Wow.
There you go, taking Sean's fastest mile an hour pass there. Very impressive. The team here from Expel, one of the proud sponsors of Ryan Martin's car there. Great car, so pretty cool to have them here on board.
Ryan Martin running a 365 at 217.
All right, guys, here we go. Round number 1 of eliminations here for X275. We got Chris Gould, CT Automotive in our lane. Going up against Bob Cook, far side with step 1/5. No boards lit up there. That's definitely not right for timing. Chris Gould got the win, but those times are not right. All right, guys, those board times that we just saw, more than likely were quarter mile times.
There was quarter-mile cars racing before this, so they probably didn't swap it over to 8th mile. I would assume that's what happened. But yeah, okay, either way, X275 round 1. Up next, John Cuglietta, it looks like, is in the lanes. We're gonna check out that pass. Justin Gallant, Tyler Stamler, all the big hitters are here for X275. Let's get back into it right now. All right, guys, we've got Justin Gallant pulling up next here. Looks like he's got either a competition bye or had the bye to begin with. I'm not sure. Traction issues leaving the line here. Made a hit about 330 and got out of it. Ran a 5:01 at 115 miles an hour.
Hey guys, Sudabe here. I'm with John Cuglietta with Ford Mustang, and so he's going against Aiden, and it's going to be great.
All right, guys, up next here in X275, we got John Cuglietta in our lane going up against Aiden Katnick. Now, this is Aiden's X275 debut. He's only 17 years of age, and he's going to see if he can get this win light right now, but he's got his work cut out for him. John Cuglietta is one badass mofo in this X class. So let's see what happens right now.
Bringing it home at 486 at 160 miles an hour.
Hi, I'm Kathy Stamler. We're here at Mission Smoke Fire Thunder Racing. My son's going into E1. Hopefully he comes out with a W against Huey.
For both sides. Chris Huey Houston get a win with a 552 at 145 miles an hour. Look at the tire marks on the surface. Both lanes having a major struggle right now with the way the track conditions are. Like, the track's almost blistering. It's so hot here. So, like, I mean, you want to be loading a tune that gets you just A to B. Don't full center right now because, as I said, everyone's fighting this track. Guys, up next here in X275 in our lane, Jordan Brandon with his 4th gen Camaro, far side of the track. Mandy Brooks, I believe her name is, driving the G-Body Malibu nitrous car.
Left lane taking the win at 473 at 155 miles an hour, and the right lane at 527 at 164.
Here we go, Justin Collin, on-point performance in automotive in our lane. Going up against Three Kings, far side of the track. We got the nitrous deal up against the turbo deal. Let's see if our boy Justin Collin here can put on that win light. A 510 at 134 miles an hour, going on to round number 2 of X275.
Hey guys, Parm Jawanda here. We're qualified 6th for Smoke Fire Thunder today in Mission, and we're hoping to break another personal best. In E1, we got Jason Gagnon and Angle Plug Nova. Hopefully we get the win.
Unfortunately, spun the tires here, left lane, going to 480, getting the win light. Up next here in X275, we got Daniel Rodriguez and next.
537 at 157 miles an hour for the win, and right lane a 524 at 155 miles an hour.
All right, guys, here we go. Limited street round number 1 pulling up here. We got Tej Sanga in our lane here with his Turbo Fox body. Far side, Josh Collins, Mercury Marquee wagon. .591 to the left lane for Josh Collin. Unfortunately for Tej, Curse with the right lane here. He spun 1 to 797. Next up in limited street, we got Matt Roberts in our lane here with his Gen 2 S10. Far side of the track, Max Nielsen with his SN95 Mustang. Talking with him last night, he said he lost the wastegates on a run. Got to fix overnight here to compete for round 1. So let's see what's going on in round number 2. With a 534 and 140 miles an hour. Looked like a good 330 hit there, still coasting out to a 535 at 109 miles per hour. Once again, traction issues here. Fighting a tough track. The heat here is very, very high.
Hey guys, Bo Rook, marketing manager for Mission Raceway here. We're just about to hit round number 2 of Pro Mod. We're in the lanes. It's going to be awesome action. Let's go check it out.
Running a 364 at 218 miles an hour. That is now a new track record for ET and mile an hour.
What's going on, guys? Aiden Ellington here. We're here at Smoke, Fire, and Thunder for round 2 of their Pro Mod event. For round 2, we got paired with Nick Duda. We're going to do what we can to go out here and guitar on this win light and try to go on to the next round.
Hey guys, my name's Adeline Duda and my dad is Nick Duda, and we are versing Murder Nova in round 2, and hopefully we can take the win. I'm proud of you, Dad.
For Murder Nova, 207 miles per hour, going on to round number 3.
Round 2, Smoke, Fire, Thunder here at Mission Raceway. We've got Dale Peterson, twin turbo, 69 Camaro. I think we got what it takes to win. We are still playing it conservative. We're not pushing anything until the weather gets better, track temp drops. Dean, our crew chief's got everything ready to rock. So if we can get past this, we're going to square up against Ryan. And then if we play our cards right and we can get through Ryan, we're going to square up against Sean, it looks like. So we're having a really good time here, and man, anything can happen. And it's a hot day, but it's a fun day.
Chevy Reeves with a 377 and 197 miles an hour for the win in the left lane.
All right, guys, that wraps up round number 2 here for Pro Mod. We're going to see Chevy Reeves going up against Ryan Martin in round number 3. It's going to be insane, guys. Anyways, up next, special treat for you. We got Top Fuel Harleys in the house. I haven't filmed them all weekend long. We want to film them right now. These things are nitro bikes. They're absolutely insane, and we're going to bring you that action right now. like problems on both lanes there.
With the win, a 661 at 219 miles an hour. They are flying.
All right, guys, here we go. Round number 2 of X275 in the lane. We got Chris Gould here going up against Zach Kane, far side. Right lane, Zach Kane with a 445, putting it on the win light, taking Chris Gould out here. Chris Gould with a 451 at 170 miles per hour. Next pair out here for X275, we got Justin Gallant in our lane, far side of the track. Jason Gagnon with his beautiful blue Nova.
Left lane taking the win, a 453, and oh, some smoke there. Hopefully the car is okay, but he still took the win.
Hey, I'm Laura Collin here with On Point Performance. I'm Justin Collins' wife. We've got Cougs up here. We're going to try and make a pass and win this, and we'll see what we can do. It's been a rough day, but we got this.
Hey guys, John Cugleta here. We're going into E2 at Smokefire Thunder in Mission, BC. We're up against Justin Collins. It's a challenging racetrack here. We're dealing with it's heat. We're 35 degrees of weather. Track temperatures are through the roof, and it's a challenge to get these cars going down the racetrack. So hopefully we got a tune up in here now to get down and be ahead of him, and we'll see what happens and hopefully get to E3.
Left lane taking it, a 451 at 165 miles an hour.
Hey guys, Chris Huey Houston here at Smokefire Thunder here in Mission. Going up for E2, got to race Maddie Brooks in her Malibu there. E1 was not the prettiest. We had to pedal it and it spun pretty bad, but we'll see what happens. It's still scorching hot here, 30-something degrees out here, 35, 40, I don't know, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
All right, guys, up next here, we got Chris Huey Houston in our lane driving Lil Merm. He's one of our proud event coverage sponsors from Below Zero Pizza Services. Far side, Andy Brooks.
Left lane takes that home, 471 at 155 miles an hour.
Hey guys, Josh Collin here at Smokefire Thunder. We're going into E2. I got Brad Thomas in the green Fox body there, the Yoda car. We're gonna give it hell and see what we can do and see if we can turn on the win light.
Okay guys, up next here we got round number 2 of Limited Street. In the lanes, we got far side of the track Brad Thomas, and in our lane, Josh Collin with Mercury Marquis Wagon. Let's find out who's moving on to round number 3. Brad Thomas with the 5.0 flat. Josh Collin going to 553 at 134 miles an hour. Brad Thomas going on to round number 3. Up next here in Limited Street, we've got Vanessa Richards in our lane here, going up against Max Nielsen with his SN95 Black Mustang. Again with a 520 to Vanessa's 519. Good drag race right there.
Hey guys, Dean Mitchell with Expel. We've got the Pro Mod semifinals going on right now. Let's go.
Woo, here we go, guys. Semifinals of Pro Mod. We got two street outlaws going at it right now. Chevy Reeves versus Ryan Martin.
What's up, guys? It's Javi, crew chief for Fireball Camaro Gray Car this weekend. We're in Mission in Canada, racing a Pro Mod race. Just went 364 at 218. That was in a competition buy. Lowered the track record and the mile per hour record, so it's running good today. But this next round we got Chevy. We got Chevy, our buddy from MPK. So I think we're just gonna try to go A to B and then get ready for the finals. And I think right now, so far, I think Sean's already got a bye into the finals. So it's gonna be a good race tonight.
Guys, Mallory here from 187 Customs. We just finished round 2 here at Mission Raceway Park of their Smoke, Thunder, and Fire event. We got the win, so that means we are going on to the semifinals, and the awesome part is we get a bye. So we are about to go and try to send it for our 3rd round with the bye, and then we are going to the finals, and we are going to be going to the finals with either Chevy Reeves or Ryan Martin. And so we're really excited about that, and if we get to do Ryan again, it's going to be a replay of last week for sure.
.69, 214-mile-an-hour pass. Ryan Martin versus Murder Nova finals here at the Pro Mod race.
Ryan Martin takes the win at a 369 at 214 miles an hour. Chevy Reeves doing a 372 at 199 miles an hour.
Across the center line, holds on to it, takes out a couple cones, runs a 367 at 197 miles an hour.
Taking out a center cone, still running a 367 at 197 miles an hour, but Murder Nova destroyed that cone.
Hey guys, Jordan Lazick here, Gen 3 Speed. We got badass semifinals coming up here. We got John Cuglietta. We got Justin Gallant. It's going to be a real badass race. We got money on it. There's lots of people putting bets here. It's going to be exciting. We got 2 nitrous cars on the backside. We got Zach Kane and we got Mandy Brooks. Check in, go live, watch this. It's worth it.
All right, guys, here we go. Can Jonathan Cuglietta do it for a 3rd time in a row? Can he hole shot and take out Justin Gallant? We're going to find out right now. 4:28 at 169 miles per hour. Wow, Justin gets redemption. He told us when we go to BC, I'm getting redemption, and he got it done.
Right lane, a 4:28 at 169 miles an hour. What a pass.
Looks like a couple dollars changing hands there, huh? All right, guys, that clear up here in the semifinals. We got Justin Gallant going to the finals. Who's going to join him? Either Zach Kane in our lane here with his Nitrous Camaro, or far side, Mandy Brooks with her Nitrous Peabody Malibu.
Right lane with the win, a 4:43 at 169 miles an hour.
Hey guys, Brad Thomas here. We're lined up for the finals of Limited Street. Managed to make it through the field, going up against a tough competitor, Max, and we're going to put her in the winner's circle tonight.
All right, guys, here we go. Limited Street finals. Pulling up the lanes right now. Brad Thomas in our lane going up against Max Nielsen.
A race for the final, but the left lane takes it, a 4:98 at 146 miles an hour.
Left lane, Brad Thomas with a 4:98 getting the win. All right, guys, up next here, we got a pair of jet cars coming the lane. We got Pyromaniac and Tomahawk. We were channeling the owner of Pyromaniac a little bit earlier. Let's see their pass here at Smoke, Fire, and Thunder.
Hey guys, Richard Smith here from Powell Butte, Oregon. I'm the driver of the Pyromaniac Jet Funny car. We are here at Smoke, Fire, and Thunder at Mission Raceway. And if you can't get down here, I feel sorry for you. There is so much action going on here. There's so much horsepower. This racetrack's holding it. The sun's gonna set a little later tonight because the earth is turning slowly on its axis. So come on down, see us. We've got a J60 Pratt Whitney strapped in this thing. They shove me right next to it. I hang on for dear life, light the afterburner. We're gonna go real low sixes. We're looking at 260 mile an hour. Come on down. There's nothing better to do on a Saturday night in Mission.
With a 622 at 242 miles an hour. Pyromaniac with a 607 at 261.
Yeah, he said this is no prep.
Oh, come on. Prep compared to what they used
come on. Because you know very well this is not no prep.
It's way too good.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know.
I think we're going to turn it up.
We're usually the guys to say, oh, yeah, man, this track is just not any good, blah, 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 and then we like it this way.
But when we say that, the track's really not that good. Yeah. This is a very good track.
Fantastic track.
So
you're telling me.
Obviously, it's good enough that I had to put some rear steer in the car just now.
Yeah. I mean, listen, you don't go personal best at racetracks that aren't good. That's mine.
But I have read on the internet everybody saying, yeah, but you know, they set records there all the time.
Yeah, but we set the records they set already. Are we supposed to say that?
Maybe not all the time.
Well, no, not all the time. You don't set records here all the time.
I mean, the track is good. The air is decent. I mean, 103 is not stellar, just to let everybody know.
No.
It's not bad. I will take it every weekend. But we've been in 997 air before, guys, and that is below sea level. So it's decent.
Yeah, if we're doing our personal best here by 3 or 4 numbers, and yes, the air is not as good as what we like to race in, or what we have set our own personal best at. Yeah, let's be realistic. We go to Steele, we test.
In Virginia.
The air's 0.99 or 10 or maybe 101.
Dude, the sun goes down, and in Steele, Alabama, it's one flat.
That's right. Well, we haven't had that here. And on top of that, today I saw 110 grains of water. For those of you that don't know, that's a lot of water, and the air's not good when the air's like that.
That should be raining.
Yeah.
But, you know, the river's right there.
River is right there, which that's understandable. What's crazy about this track is how quickly the water swings. In the morning, it's like 50, and then 75, and then 80, and then before you know it, it's warm outside, it's 110.
And the correction doesn't really change much.
Not a whole lot.
When the sun is out and it is beating down, it was 105 today.
Yeah.
103 right now.
I saw 105, 2,500 foot, and 110 grains of water, and that is when, I don't want to say it, but that's when I went to 64. And not like I had my hopes up that right after that we were going to get this great air and it was going to pick up a whole lot.
I know.
It really didn't.
No.
So anyway, we'll see.
I think if the car goes straight, it's going to be a hell of a final.
Yeah.
I know that.
It's going to be a hell of a final anyway.
Look, in all reality, guys, we came up here, we jumped in this Pro Mod class. Since we are so heavy, there's a dual power adder up here. That kind of worked out for us.
Why not take
We can't lose any more
advantage?
weight. We are both 2,700 plus. I can weigh 2,700 with nitrous and with my combo. I think you're 2725 because you have a lockup and more forward gears.
I believe that's right.
But we're both substantially over that, and the cars are running good here. You know, like we haven't been in the one flat air in a while since, honestly, we got these things running.
We haven't. I think my disclaimer that I would like to add is there's some really heavy hitter Pro Mod guys from this area.
Oh yeah.
Justin Bond, Ryan with an I.
Ryan with an I.
Yeah. What's Ryan's last name? Hayward. Both those guys are extremely fast. Both of those guys have had records here at this track, but they're not using dual power adders. We are, but we think that it's kind of evens things up a little bit for the weight and for the steel roof and quarters and things like that. So we're not taking anything away from those guys. If there's a record to go set, we try to go set it. That's just kind of the deal. And anybody that races here, that races in this class, has the opportunity to run two power adders. They just have to adjust weight.
One of the Pro Mods that I raced earlier today said that he spools his up with a 600 shot.
There you go.
He had a dual power adder on his too.
And if he was smart, he'd have left it on for a while.
That's what I would do. So
that's what we do. That's why I say that. I mean, you know, you think it's bad and it's going to hurt the motor, but I don't think it does.
Also, a little bit of whooping up on is good for people. I promise. That back in the day, whenever we used to claim to be the fastest street racers in the country, we believed that because we are, and we would push each other just non-stop to go faster. And then every time somebody new would come in, Ryan was fast when he came in. He pushed us to go faster. You know, that's the way competition works, man. Everybody in this pit is a competitor, you know, so they will get faster.
Well, to say that, I believe that because we did it and we came here and reset records, I believe these records won't stand.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They were going to get faster.
They'll come out.
And next year when we come here, these records will be broken by faster records.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what I'm going to say. That's what happens. Competition breeds competition.
That is the truth.
So,
and on that note, I heard my car start.
You did?
I did, which means good luck, my friend. Gonna go over there and make sure everything's good. Probably put a tune-up in it. I think we're about 10 minutes out.
I thought we was leaving the tune-ups alone from the last round.
You did say that you were doing that. Is that what you're doing?
No.
Oh, no. You're gonna step on it a little bit?
I'm gonna step on it a little bit harder, even though it didn't go straight on.
So these are either gonna smoke the tires, go left or right.
No, they're not.
Oh no, they're probably not. Go left or right. you never know. I'm not going to say the last one. All right, on that note, we're out.
Hey guys, Kevin here again. We hope you've been entertained by that track channel, and we got more coming at you right now. The Pro Mod Final with two of the Outlaws, Ryan Martin, Sean Ellington, Murder Nova, battling it out in the final. Went through a whole field of locals, and they're about to see who's gonna win. All right guys, here we go, Pro Mod Finals. Ryan Martin versus Murder Nova. Ran a 365 at 209 miles an hour. Ryan Martin with a 366 at 216. Ryan Martin, your winner here at Smoke, Fire, and Thunder.
Hey guys, Justin Gallant here. We're ready to do the finals at Smoke, Fire, and Thunder. We just ran the semifinals against John Cugliati, and he got us twice in Edmonton last weekend, so we really owed him one. I told you guys we'd get him, and we got him in the semifinals there. Ran a 428, 170, and we're ready to take the win and park this thing on the dance floor tonight.
All right, guys, here we go. X275 finals. Justin Gallant versus Zach Kane. Justin Gallant with a 429, 170 mile an hour. Putting on the win light here. Your X275 winner at Smoke, Fire, and Thunder. All right, guys, well, that's a wrap here at Smoke, Fire, and Thunder 2025. As always, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We'll see you guys at a racetrack again very soon.